Hey guys, it's your girl Model Morg. You can call me Morg, and this is my React channel. So I just watched *SSERAFIM's newest official music video called "Come Over," and it's with Android. It was a really cool collaboration. I loved it, and I can't wait to talk about it. So we're gonna get into that video right now. But before we do, if you guys did not get to see my initial reaction, I'm gonna pin that in the comments below. So if you didn't know where to go, now you do. So let's get into this video. Look, *SSERAFIM is always so different. I wasn't sure what to expect when it said with Android. I was like, okay, like I'm curious to see. And I really thought that like the whole thing with Android being brought into this, it made so much sense. And we're gonna talk about that and right now. This is really cute. First of all, I love the little close-up of this like Chanel bag. And if you guys didn't notice, so this little cute little squishy guy right here, that is actually like the little symbol of an Android. It's like their little character, just in a little plushie. And he's wearing a *SSERAFIM freaking coat or like little jacket, whatever little thing he's got going on, his little sweater. Okay, so cute. I loved that. I'm not sure if anyone else caught that, but I love it. So really cute. The first thing I notice when I see her is these gorgeous Chanel earrings. Her mascara is looking absolutely perfect. I love how her hair swoops, the headband. Her makeup is so just fresh, right? Love it. She finds this can, Come Over, and collaboration, right? So I love this. I love that on here it has like the *SSERAFIM kind of at the very end, where it says *SSERAFIM, you know? I loved this. She picks it up, it completely stops. So that was something that was very interesting. I actually am not sure. Oh, so I'm pretty sure this is like where it mixes up and you have to solve what it says. So the first word is open, a new world. Like you can see it says open a new world. I don't know if that's something that Android does or this is something that they wanted to do, but I enjoyed that part on the bottom, right? Oh, see, okay, so this is what it's kind of showing. So you can decode the anagram and it shows open up, like open a new world, which is pretty cool. Just very clever, you know what I mean? Very clever. And then we're seeing kind of like these scenes where we see like giant, you know, utensils with the faces. This part was kind of crazy. We see like other faces coming from the side. We can obviously see the cans that we initially saw in the very beginning. Really cool. Obviously, like love how we're seeing some of the peaks of the girls. Now this part was really fun. We see them looking at each other in like black and white. I'm assuming this would be like if Android was to make, you know, it would be in black. You know what I mean? Kind of like going with things like that. And I love that. We see a lot of designer brands. Like I already mentioned Chanel. We have Miu Miu right here. But I love this like high blue neck on her, like this collar. It's so gorgeous with the blue earrings. Her hair's of course perfectly done. Love the little shoulder accentuation here. And it's also nice too, since it curves in, we kind of get a little bit of the collarbone, which I love. There's something about the like almost like square neck kind of shape. It's one of my favorite necklines. Really love that with like the pearls. Loving the little beret, the braid, so good. And then it actually zooms a little too fast for me to kind of like fully stop here. But, you know, we got a little striped shirt on, a little cute. And she sings to start off the song, right? Which I think is kind of nice. We get like a little beat just to start. So about like the first 40 seconds, we're just getting a solid beat, which is nice. Oh, her voice is so good. And there's something about her doing this that is so satisfying, but I love the way her hair looks. I love how this hat is shaped on her. It is stunning. Now, I feel like this would be delicious. Okay, you have like some blackberries with what looks like maybe like cheese. Like, I don't know if this is like a dessert. It's looking like a dessert, but just very different things, right? I love the little point of like, I'm crying out for anything. We see a little droplet of water. I feel like it kind of reminded me of like, oh, if someone was crying, like that little droplet would fall into, you know, like that. That's kind of what it's showing. We get synchronized swimmers. I love synchronized swimming. It is so hard. One of my friends actually that I met in the modeling industry, she's a synchronized swimmer. Shout out to my girl Jane. And I just think it's incredible. The talent that you have to be a synchronized swimmer is insane. Breath work and like being literally perfect underwater when it comes to dancing. Absolutely incredible. So I love that we kind of see that. And it's really cool that we see them looking through and watching them, you know? And look at the girls. They're so beautiful. First of all, they're just like staring in awe. And I know whenever I stare, I don't look this pretty. I probably look kind of crazy, but they look so beautiful. I love it. This part was really cool. I love when we see little kind of moments of like the android, you know, kind of coming through, like, 'cause, you know, this is a collaboration. So I really love that we kind of see like a pixeled, almost as if Android was to design a heart. This is what it would look like. I enjoyed that. Okay, so I had to listen to that fully because it was just too good. This is so cute. I love that we have them in like this pool segment. I love their outfits, whether it's like the polka dot stockings, like she's wearing like white stockings. We have like high socks here, you know, blues, we got blacks, really, really cute. I think they look so good together. I love that we're getting some peaks of midriff, we're getting some arms, you know, we're getting like dresses, we're getting shorts, getting a little bit of everything. And it's really cute. And I'm most importantly obsessed with the reflection in the pool when we see them dancing. Like if you actually watch it, it's so cool when you're looking at both. And it's really cool to see like kind of while they're dancing, we see the synchronized swimmers in the background dancing. And then we get to this segment, which is really cool that they're kind of doing like this like lunge back kind of with their head, you know, like with a squat kind of. It's just cool. I love it. Now that little transition was kind of cool when we see them kind of pushing with their arms out, right? Like this. We kind of see the synchronized swimmers doing the same thing. So I thought that was a really nice transition there. Them doing this and the camera following them perfectly was so nice. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those things that like scratches your brain perfectly. I love it. Also, the way that they were able to do like this, I can't do it, but they were like, you know, to be perfectly, watch. Okay, it's about to happen in like 2 seconds. Watch their necks, right? Like they were able to do that to then, like, it's so cool. I love it. Now, I don't know about y'all. Okay, she's on the high dive up here. I don't know if any of y'all were afraid of the high dive when y'all were younger. I'm not afraid of heights, but I remember the first time I went on the high dive, like the highest one, I was like, oh my God, I was so scared. Like I used to do fun jumps off the lower one, but the high one, I used to just be like a pencil and I used to plug my nose because I just didn't want to like hurt myself. But the high dive is like very daring. It's very like I feel like, oh, my soul's on fire. Like I'm about to just do something crazy, even though you're really just jumping off the high dive. But I thought it was cool that we kind of see her on the high dive. Also, I love the lyrics on this. The lyrics are so good and it's like very catchy. Like I am just into it, right? Like no lying when it feels right. Like you just know when it's feeling like so good. Oh, I love it. Even Don't Play Me Like a Rhythm is so good. I'm really enjoying the girls' energy. I'm obsessed with their outfits. Like I just think this is so perfectly done. Like I said, I already mentioned the stockings, but I think it's so cute how they're kind of all in like these similar kind of shoes with their socks. Like it just looks perfect. Like whoever styled them together, very well done. Love it. Now this part was really fun because I feel like this is kind of where we're seeing more of like an Android side of things. Like we're getting kind of like this animated background. It's something more computer analyzed. And whereas like, you know, before we were in a pool, which is like a real life kind of situation. So I loved this part. Like it just literally feels like they're just running through time. Like they're falling through time in like this Android sort of like, not world, but you kind of get what I'm going for. And I loved it. Also love her outfit here. This part was so, I love. There's something about this like little hand movement, right? and they're just doing the little hip dance. Love it. Obsessed. I'm obsessed with these outfits here. These little outfits here are perfect, right? We have like just a lot of flowing. The black and white is just so satisfying, especially when we see like this kind of like tall standing light behind them and just like they're in space. Like it's just really cool. I'm really enjoying this. Like, why is like her having her hands up with like this light underneath? Like it is just, I really want to know how this whole Android collaboration came about, you know, like who came up with it? What was the idea? Because I feel like the execution is very well done. Like I'm focused on this. Like I'm hearing the music, I'm vibing to it, but I'm also so into the music video. I'm like looking at everything and I'm like truly loving it. Like here goes like the head back thing like they did in the pool area. I absolutely love that. This shirt is so flattering on her. The fact that it's coming on the one shoulder, like kind of giving like some scrunching going on up here in the top right. Yes, our left, her right. I love it. Even like the camera angle, it's like almost like following her. I love. See how it's like, ooh, it's so good. This is probably my favorite outfit. It's giving a very like Chanel. It's like giving a Chanel girl. You know what I mean? I don't know if this dress is actually Chanel, but it is. I'm obsessed with this outfit. It is so good. That cream and black is so nice. Also really cool how her eyes are kind of looking like, you know, like when cats kind of have like the point in their eyes. I don't know if like these are contacts. Or if it's just kind of like the way that the light is shining, so it's kind of like changing the way her eyes look, but love it. And I love that like she plays the girl who's like the checkout, you know, girl. I enjoyed that. Yes. This chorus is so catchy. Like this was really fun, right? We see them on the belt. So when you're checking out your food, you put it down and it moves. Like, I think it's really clever that they put them on the belt that is moving as if you were checking out at the grocery store. Again, these outfits are just 10 out of 10 together. I couldn't be more pleased to see, you know, we got the belt with like the silver embellishments. We have some chain belts. I'm pretty sure one of these was Chanel. So we're getting some designer coming through. Just the material from like the little chiffon to just like the very, delicate kind of like sheer stuff that we got going on. I love this. I think it was really cute. I think it works really well together. Honestly, 르세라핌 is always on point with their fits. So this doesn't surprise me at all that they look like bags of money. They look so good. And I love when they're doing this, right? And they're just dancing. Like you can tell that they are having a freaking blast on set. Oh, I love that part. Okay, this was one of my favorites. Did y'all notice this? Please tell me, when y'all look at these little androids, do you guys recognize who we're looking at? Is this not brilliant, or is this brilliant? Like, this is brilliant. They put their outfits on the android little guys. We have like the blue dress, the striped shirt, like the green striped shirt, the one that she's wearing. Like this is her little character right here, the full polka dot outfit, and then like the polka dot tights. Like it's brilliant. It's freaking brilliant. I'm obsessed. I also love this part, how she's kind of dancing on top of the can. Like it is too good. I love it. They just look like they're having like the best time. Now, she absolutely tears this up. I was obsessed. This was definitely one of my favorite outfits. Out of this group, I would say hers with like the black kind of like open right here with the polka dot. But I loved this. The silver embellishment belt. She has like kind of like a fluffy vest kind of thing going on. But the way she's dancing here, oh, it was so contagious. It made me want to get up and dance just like her. Oh, the way they dance is so good. So good. And then it ends like this. We get a nice little pose with their hands up. And I thought this was so cute. It's like she was just like in her head, like posing as if she was doing this too. And then she's kind of looking at her like, whenever you're ready. You know what I mean? I loved it. It was so good. this was really fun too because it's like she's just kind of messing around, kind of like, like when do I want to scan this? Like it's very playful, and I love that. The little wink. I'm not gonna lie, the hearing her swallow was kind of interesting. It was like very ASMR. But okay, look at them. Look at how cute. This is easily my favorite part, is that like they literally put their outfits on the Android. So good. We get 르세라핌 and Android, and then we just get all like the credits. This was really fun. It kind of looks like we just watched a little movie. You know, kind of gives a good little vibe with that. And I enjoyed this, especially because it's like on the belt. Like it just is fitting the theme. Everything was very well done. I enjoyed this a lot. Perfect. This is definitely a very catchy song. Very, very catchy song. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. Thank you guys so much, of course. And we'll see you guys for another video. Bye.